Hey guys, it's me Ellie. It's Monday. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about a couple things that I've been going back and forth on what I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's talk about one thing that I've been struggling with this week. This past week I have been struggling a lot with my cravings. So today is one of those days where I have the biggest craving to go have something to eat that I'm not supposed to be eating. One of the things that I mentioned in my previous video was I do get a lot of cravings. My body thinks I'm pregnant when I'm not. And sometimes I just get cravings because I like to eat. Let's face it, who doesn't?
True.
You know, I can't blame a lot of the things that happen to me because of the tumor. A lot of the things I do have to take accountable for. Like perfect example. This week I have cravings for everything and anything, and then at the same time I was super sleepy. I'm taking these medications that are supposed to reduce the size of the tumor that I have, and a lot of the symptoms is like sleepiness. I couldn't get up to go to the gym for like a day. You know, it was really hard for me to get myself to have that energy to want to get up and go. So I did not go, but I did not indulge in any cravings.
Yay!
Thank God! I decided to make a cilantro lime quinoa with some ground turkey, and oh my god, I was so proud of myself that I didn't indulge on that craving because I was able to indulge on that. So that was that. So what I did that day to avoid the craving was I did record myself talking about my craving, so I didn't indulge. The worst thing you could ever be craving for is fast food, and I'm craving it. Horrible. But I'm not gonna go do that. I'm gonna go home, have some quinoa, and I have some ground turkey that I'm gonna make now. I'll show you guys later. One of the things that I really do to try not to indulge is that I'll get somebody on the phone. I'll call my best friend Steph, which she's amazing. She's helped me a lot too. She'll be like, why are you randomly calling me? And I'm just like, because I have a craving and I need to talk to you and I need to distract my mind. And she's like, okay, let's go. And we have a long conversation or whatever the case is. I'm very proud of myself because I had started at 240 pounds and I was able to drop down to 215 pounds and maintain it off. Like, that's a lot, and that's a big deal for me. You know, my biggest cravings are sweets. I tend to crave a lot of ice cream. But my ice cream that I like to crave is Ben & Jerry's. Cookie dough, my favorite. But I've had to switch off of that. So I tried Halo Top. I switched over to that and I tried it and I was like, oh, better choice. So instead of having the whole pint like how I used to do when I would indulge in my emotions, because that's another symptom of the pills and of the whole issues with my tumor, is that I get very depressed, and lately I get triggered easily just because of the fact that my dad passed away. So since my dad passed away, I tend to get very into my head and very into my emotions. So I try not to. It's very hard to say, yeah, I don't do it at all. Let's face it, it's bull. Okay? I get very into my emotions. I start thinking of like, oh my god, what if I would have called him? What if I would have done this or that? I I play different scenarios in my head, and it gets me into a depressive state. So it's either I get up and I go to the gym, or I have a notebook where I like write letters to my dad. You know, nobody knows about that. I just kind of threw that out there. Yeah, I have a notebook where I'll write letters to my dad, and I'll tell him, hey dad, I'm doing this, and like if I pick up the phone and I call him. But yes, I used to indulge a lot into my cravings, and I tend to do also now. It's just I try to do it more controlled. So instead of having a pint of ice cream, I would maybe have like 5 spoons. So this week I did a different workouts, but the one I really hate working out was chest day. I hate working out chest day, and chest day turned out to be pretty good for me this week. I actually left feeling good, and I usually leave hating life because I hate working out chest. I feel like I'm a man, you know, because George, I do the same workouts that George does, but I have to remember to do different ways, at least do everything lighter so I don't feel like I'm getting bigger. One of my biggest goals is to master the pull-up, and I finally got that pull-up band, and I really want to focus on completing that goal. Thank God for George. Really thank God for George, because I mean, he didn't lift me up completely all the way with all his force, but he kind of like guided me up as I tried pulling myself up. And that's one thing, like, I was so proud of myself because I didn't let myself feel defeated, which was on chest day. It's a new goal of mine that I feel I need to complete, and I know I'm gonna complete it.
Rise like the day, I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times.